Today, we're going to talk about self-abuse. What do I mean when I say that? I'm talking about settling versus boundaries. I'm talking about choices that put others ahead of your happiness, ahead of your desires and aspirations while you're having this human experience. Self-abuse is something nobody's really talking about because self-love is the in thing right now. And don't get me wrong, self-love is important. But if you're self-abusing, you're not self-loving. Those two don't go together in the same recipe. When I'm talking about self-abuse, I'm talking about continuing to being in a situation and making an informed decision to be there, knowing that it does not benefit you, evolve you, or serve you in any beneficial way. Now, I'm not talking about opportunists that are looking for those to elevate them to the next level because you're going to ride their coattails and use the benefit of them. I'm talking about those that challenge you to become a better person. I'm talking about those people that come into your life and they hold your hand to help elevate you. I'm talking about when you choose. You're making an informed decision to turn the back on yourself because for some reason you think his or hers happiness is more important than yours. When you have to become the sacrificial lamb to keep somebody in your life because you fear being alone, you don't want to be alone, or you just don't enjoy your own company. And that's going to be a video for another day. But today, we're talking about self-abuse. Why are you not a priority? Why do you pour your money, your time, your support, your energy into somebody else's dreams and yours been sitting on a back burner for how many years and decades? Why? Why do we continue to tell other people we love them and then we back it up with our actions and we can't even get them to say the words, much less give us a little do-right? We have to turn within ourselves to figure out what it is that took place in our life that made us normalize self-abuse, self-neglect. Let me tell you something. I know it sounds cliche, but it is the damn truth. Nobody can do to you what you don't allow them to, and won't nobody love you better than you. I sit here today, a married woman with a man that I know loves me. But he can never love me better than I love myself. Why? Because I'm the first one to know what my heart's desire is. I'm the one that sets the boundaries of how to treat me, respect me, love me, appreciate me, and have the pleasure of having me in your life. When you love yourself, you ain't got time for no BS. You don't have time to waste because you are truly trying to enjoy the full experience of this life. Baby, we ain't gonna be here for a long time, but I want it to be a good time while I have it. We got to get to the root of why we self-abuse. That then, more times than not, turns into the allowance of other people abusing us. So if it's because you didn't feel loved by your mama and your daddy, is it because daddy didn't come around like he said he was? Was it because you chose to love men and ignore the signs of them not being willing or able to love you the way you wanted and needed in return? Is it when you look in the mirror, you're so caught up in your flaws, you don't see your beauty? Because see, it's a reason behind the self-abuse. We have to get to the root of that reason so we can begin to plant our seeds, water our seeds, love on our seeds, give them the sunlight and the nourishment and the love and the pruning that they deserve. So now you're seeing the benefit of that flower blossoming. If you don't hear nothing else I say today, hear this. Self-love is a beautiful thing, but you can't experience it or achieve it as long as self-abuse, self-neglect, and settling and putting oneself on the back burner continues to exist. There is nothing wrong with putting yourself first. There is nothing selfish about loving you. And I guarantee you, the people that tell you that it is are probably the ones that don't need access to you.